Alright, so in this video I'm going to be talking about how to set the best tactics for your games. Okay, so we'll just go ahead and I'll show you. We are going to be focusing on this area right here, tactics. Okay, so the first thing we're going to talk about is your team's creativity. And the tactics, you should always set your creativity to normal or disciplined. You should never set it to adventurous. Adventurous, you just make your players it'd make them think too much and just play a lot of things that they should not play. So the best creativity to select for your players is disciplined, but I just go with normal because that works for me too. Okay, so the next thing we'll be going to is the tempo. The tempo should either be fast or normal. You don't want your game to be slow, alright? Because that's not nice. Having a very slow-paced game, it'll just kill the whole mood of the match. Your mentality should be attacking or very attacking, or basically normal. You don't want your attacking to be defensive or very defensive, because that doesn't just make sense in my opinion, and it's not really nice. It's not the best way to want to get more goals in the match. Alright, so the next thing is the width of players on the pitch. Players on the pitch, the way they should be spaced out. You either go with the normal. I think the normal is the best, because you don't want your players too close and you don't want them too spaced apart. Alright, so we'll go to the attacking next. Passing style. Your passing style should be short, in my opinion. I like to play short passing style because I think it's the best passing style in the game. Okay, you don't want to go direct, because direct is just direct passing style. It just takes the defenders. They just take the ball and they look for the man up front, and they just cross the ball over to him, and that doesn't really give the midfielders a lot of work to do in your game, and that's not really nice. It just kills the whole vibe of the match, the tempo, and the morale of the midfielders. The long ball, not a lot of players have aerial ability, so taking the long ball option is not really the best passing style in my opinion. So I think it's all the best passing style in my opinion is the short passing style, because it works very well. It looks for the nearest man, and it helps a lot in the style of play. Okay, so the next thing we're going to is the attacking style. You should, in my opinion, the best attacking style is down both flanks. You don't want the players running down the right flank or the left flank separately. I think down both flanks is the best. I don't really like the through the middle attacking style, because that just makes your play predictable. Sorry about that. It makes your play predictable, and your opponents may be able to downward flanks. It helps your players be versatile while on the ball and all that. Okay, so I really like the downward flanks attacking style, because in my opinion it's the best. So your forwards should, for me, the best style of play for your forwards should always be to walk the ball into the box. You don't want your forwards shooting on sights. That's not really a very nice style of play for your forwards, because they may not even be in the 18-yard box or even close to the pitch, close to the goal post, and they just take the shot. So I think walking the ball into the box first is the best forward style of play. For your wingers, I think playing wingers, I think playing making overlapping runs is actually the best style of play, because it will help your left back and your right back to cross the ball in for your wingers, and that helps them make very nice plays in the match, and it also helps create goals. So in my opinion, it's the best. Now for your midfielders, the best style of play in my opinion is to always play through balls, because even during the game, while they're playing, they can always run a defense and help the defenders. But I think the best style of play is to always play through balls and try to get the ball to the forwards. Okay, so now for your defense, the pressing, in every match you play should always be all over you. You don't want your pressing to be either on your own area or on your own half. You want it to be all over. You want your players to be able to press for the ball all around the pitch. You don't just want them to press the ball when it's in your own half or in your own area. That way you'll always be in control of the ball and have better possession, and also be able to score goals. The next thing we'll talk about is the tackling style. You don't want your players to tackle too soft, and you don't want them to be too aggressive, because when they're aggressive and hard, they tend to commit a lot of fouls, and that may be at your own disadvantage. Now for the backline, I in my opinion, I like my backline being very deep, because you don't want a very, very fast attacker and your opponent's team to be able to beat your defense. So I always like the very deep backline. Alright, now in your rows, everything around here is basically just something that you can do on your own. But for the captain, I think that you should always select the player with the highest leadership quality, player with the highest command of area, and in my case it is Ronaldo. Alright, so I think that's all for the playing style. Now for formation, all the playing styles I've just shown you right now, I've played a lot of formations. I think the best formations that actually work with all of these playing styles is the 4-3-3 formation, the 4-2-3-1 formation. Alright, these two formations actually work very well with these playing styles that I've shown, and they also help you score a lot of goals. And you can also try the 4-1-3-2 formation. Alright, these formations help you attack very well, and you'd always get a lot of goals. So the 4-1-3-2, the 4-2-3-1, and the 4-3-3-A formation. Those are the best formations that I think can actually help you get a lot of goals and win matches in the game. Okay guys, that's all for now. One other thing I'd like to tell you guys is that I think it's best if you just find a way to get very, very fast forwards. Having very fast forwards helps in the game. Alright, because your forwards would be able to beat your opponent defense. You don't want a situation whereby you give a forward a pass maybe 10 yards away from the 18-yard box, and they may not be able to run with the ball. That wouldn't be nice. Or a situation where the midfielder give them a pass and they can't even run 4 yards or 5 yards with the ball without your opponent collecting the ball from them. Okay, so I really advise that you guys go and look for very, very fast forwards. As you can see here, here's Lionel Messi. He's a very fast player. There's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's extremely fast and has great aerial ability. Also there's Griezmann. He's a very fast player also. Okay guys, so having very fast forwards is a very great thing to do for your. Okay, so for those of you who want to make transfers and buy players that are really fast, I can actually show you how to get the best players you want. from the transfer market, just hit me up in the comment. Alright guys, thank you for listening. Please do well to like and share my video, and also remember to subscribe. So just remember to turn on notifications and subscribe to my channel. Thanks.